Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV. We are continuing the play with Portugal. We are currently at war with Mali, so we can get a bit more money. As you can see, they have 900 in the treasury. Yeah, we need it. And Congo is starting to get a fair bit of money as well. So I guess we are going to go full on the exploration ideas. Yep, I do think so, because it gives us casus belli against pagans, which Congo is. They are a pagan nation. They are shamanists. So, really important, and we are continuing the war. Where was I going? Okay, we are making... And of course I forgot. See, I told you guys, I told you to warn me about this. I told you guys to warn me about this, didn't I? Why didn't you? I knew I would forget about this. And they have a bit of an internal problem with rebellions, which is good for me, because that way they are busy doing something else. And we can actually tech up, and we're going to take the technology. Production efficiency, more money is good. So, let's see something. Am I ahead? Yes, for 7 years. Okay, 7 years, I'm making 7, so 100 months to get to level to 700. So yeah, almost 10 years. Okay, it could come. Yeah, probably good enough. We'll see, because the cost will diminish with time, so it should be good. It should be good. What else can go wrong? Well, I tell you, what else can go wrong will go wrong. It's always the thing, isn't it? So we are at war with Mali only, so I'm going to take these guys and send them on patrol, and the others, well, you are coming to Mali. I want to see if they have armies there who are sieging. So we are taking Komazi, and as you can see, they are producing gold. You want to see how much provinces they have that produce gold that I know of as of right now? Well, three provinces. Good, huh? These produce ivory and slaves respectively. So, yep, we're going to boost a bit. We're going to play at speed 4. Alright, so it should fall anytime now. By the way the siege works, if you are not familiar with it, is that there's a roll from 1 to 4, the roll of the die from 1 to 14. Then you add the siege modifiers, which in this case are 12. You start with negative siege modifiers, and as the siege progresses, you increase them. Okay, I'm going to put this guy, as soon as he comes of age, I'm going to put him leading the army. Why? The diplomatic power he has is really low. I want 4 or higher, because that's right, we are going to go with we are going to go for a second diplomatic idea, either expansion or trade. I'm going to settle issue. Damn, I hate this event when I'm playing Portugal. I honestly do. I'm going to settle issue. Why? Well, because if you have a claim on someone that you like, you get a choice either to get -1 stability and -50 relations, which, well, you take it here, and less you don't have the relations hit, or you get a choice to reduce your diplomatic power by 100. That's 10 months in the increase that we gain as of right now. So I'm going to take the stability hit. We need as much diplomatic power as we can. Yep, I was afraid of that as well. Damn it. And on the plus side, we have our colonists ready and able. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to recruit 2 more guys. Yeah, I'm going to recruit 2 more guys going to recruit 1 man at arms and 1 Latin knight. 100 and okay, you can recruit there. Why? Because I'm going to put them in always defending the colony that's in Africa. Connection lost. Really guys, I honestly apologize, the internet today is killing me. Really. Alright, so we're starting to siege Jan, and it is a grain province, not so good. Oh, it recovered, good. In the meantime, I'm actually coming here and grabbing the thing right now, the new guys. So okay. Now, when the crown could not or would not pay cash to the nobles, they would instead grant them privileges to collect special revenues from which they could make a healthy profit. So we could grant privileges. It will increase the Castile's opinion of us by 20, but we'll lose legitimacy, but we'll gain tax. I'm going to take this one because, well, we don't really need this, and the tax can come in handy, and well, Castile already likes us so much, but yep, we're starting to get border friction. That's something I really think they should nerf. Because if you are allied with someone, of course you're going to have border friction, you'll always have, but the alliance modifier should make up for it more than make up for it, in my opinion. Okay, so we are coming here because we are going to colonize Gold Coast again. Joy! This set us back almost 5 years. Yeah, not so good, is it? Nope. I'm purposely avoiding sieging Kayor as of right now because I want to stay close to this side right here. They are going to colonize, to siege this most likely. There we go. But I am going to put my transport there and send my colonist there. They should be able to keep their ground, I hope. If not, well, we'll see what it happens. We have the ships here and we'll maintain them here for a while. As soon as the colonist arrives here, we won't be taking any attrition. Where is he? Colonist. 37 days. So that's good, and yep, that's what we are going to do. This will be our defense against the natives. 5,000 men. Explorer. Okay, we are starting to make more of this, and there we go. Now this guy should retreat here if needed, so here's to hoping. Okay, 14%, and I'm going to have to crush this little army as fast as I can. I could actually go there with these guys, but the natives will probably rise and destroy my colony again. So we siege Uzuju, we're going there. You can see here the ticking war score is taking 9.2 less against us, and they lifted the siege, and I'm going there if I can't. Yeah, I haven't discovered that province. So I'm going to Kayor, I'm going to siege Kayor. I'm going to detach these guys, I'm going to detach them. There we go. I'm going to choose royal marriage with Castile. And we are going to get colonist +1. Was it colonist +1? No, global tariffs. Sometimes the pop-up is really weird. Royal marriage. There we go. That should boost our diplomatic power again. Italian ambition. Yep. We have 150. Okay, sure. I'll cancel the mission. By the way, guys, let me know in the comments if the fact that I cancel mission, if the random number generator actually works without having actually replaces if it replaces the missions from time to time. Here's to hoping. Oops, I meant to click here. Okay, oh good. We got there sooner. Yep, and what you just heard was an helicopter, and is here because there are fires nearby. It's this time of the year. Yep, really, really, really bad fires sometimes. Okay, so let's take a look around the world, shall we? While the sieges are going, they don't have enough power to do anything. So France is starting to blow up. Burgundy, the good news is that, oh, Flemish Patriots, yeah, it's going to start and be a pain in the ass for them. Sorry about that, guys. It's not something I can control, but I apologize nonetheless. Okay, so we're going to lift this siege. Actually, let's try and see how much money would they give us right now. How much money do they have? First of all, they have a lot. They have a lot of money. So they would give us a bit, 400 gold. Would you guys be satisfied with that? I know I wouldn't be. So we are going to try and get a bit more. We're going to crush them there and siege of Gen. That's fine. We can siege it right back. We have more siege capabilities than they do. The 4th of February and 5. So we are doing this because I want to crush this army right here. This is their siege army. One thing I've noticed that yeah, it does when they have a siege army, it can be tricky because now they are going to siege. You see, now they are going to Azuju and start to siege. But as soon as they have one other unit, this army will lift the siege, even if it was almost to fall, and the other guys will join. And try to siege it again, losing the siege. Black news. God damn it! Another king that died, and this time. Oh, this sucks. Oh no, this is really bad. Why the heck did my king die? Oh no. No. This now is not going well. Not going well at all. I need to take this. I don't care. I need the general. To put the general here. I'm going to switch them soon, but for now I'm going to put them there. This is going really bad now, guys. We lost our diplomatic genius, and now we will have a... yeah, well. So we are not going to do another diplomatic tech. Sorry, guys. Ah, damn it. And by the way the game is going now, this will probably fall first. Oh, good. It didn't. Oh, silver linings. We're going to Azuju, trying to lift the siege. We'll probably succeed. There. We'll replace... come on. Update. There we go. We'll try and replace the leaders, because I want the siege to leader guy right here. Hang on. I haven't selected this one. There. And you can keep this guy. So we're going to Gabu. Or actually you can just go to Bur and siege this. This is really bad, guys. We lost our diplomatic genius. This isn't good. Not good at all. I was planning already into the future. And now we have a lot of rebels. And why? Because our legitimacy is dropping like crazy. Right. Well, at least it makes for an interesting game. Oh, for the love of God. Really? Really, guys? Really? Oh, and by the way, the goods produced changed to ivory. So, if you want them to be gold, just keep destroying your colony. Okay, I'm going to lift this siege and go there. At least we have a good king there, a good leader there. And Oh, for the love of God. Why? This is not good, not good at all, not good at all. We're going to have to try and live with it. Oh, how the heck did our king die? Oh, damn. He probably was assassinated. If you were playing Crusader Kings, yep, definitely. A king that good, of course he died soon. A king this bad will live forever. I'm going to take peace right after this falls. If there, pause it. Let him go, or we'll let him go. 300 population, and we have a ton of colonies right now, and we're losing a lot of money, so we'll let them go. Okay, so this is done. I want money. Give me money. God damn it. 800. Okay, sure. Give me this. And we'll put this guy right there. There we go. A revolt in Alentejo. Of course it revolted. And let's see. How much? 5. 5 guys. His first faithful army. And this is probably due to war exhaustion. I guess we're going to peace for a while now. We're going to live in peace. We're going there. If Castile would be bothered to help us with the rebels. Oh good, they did. You see, it's good to have a Castile as ally. They'll deal with our rebels and everything. And they're in personal union with Aragon. In coalition against France. Oh good. France is the target of coalitions. That's really, really good. England, Aragon and Castile. And England lost that war, and now, yep. Problem with England, you lose the war. Other than the 100 Years' War, you are finished. You have no chance. 36 and 20. 36 and 20. Actually guys, I'm going to take a break right now. I'm going to stop recording for a while to see if the random generated numbers would be more kind to us in the future. I'm going to stop now. We'll assess the situation first. So our Regency Council, it sucks. It really sucks, and we will have it for a while. Or it's only 4 years old. 10 years lost, 10 years down the drain. That's really bad. Okay, so I'm going to take a break here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. If you hit the like button, please hit it. Subscribe if you want. I'm going to be putting videos up for several videos a day. Let me know in the comments if you want longer videos or smaller videos, and I'll try my best to please the most of you. So thanks again, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.